Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Okay.
Hanako-sama がお待ちだ。
Okay. Alright.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Grab a coffee.
Excellent. You have come.
Gross.
Let's step to it then. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
What would you guess?
Which one is the Boru?
The grandfather
Well,
that they
Zen.
choked out and killed at the very
Oh,
beginning.
I guess probably power.
Power?
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
So Johnny doesn't want me to say that we have it.
Yeah.
So I would say I would go with what Johnny's saying.
Of course
Is
I didn't
everything
bring
in
Soul
order?
Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave.
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
You want me to kill your brother?
Yeah.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
I mean, why would they listen to us anyways?
I will need to return to the estate soon, so as not to raise any suspicions.
Yeah.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your
No
decision.
worries about that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
My
I
brain was
want
like,
to
what?
save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Yeah, do you think it could work?
Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
I see me.
Am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic...
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Yeah,
I wasn't completely myself.
It's Johnny. Great.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
So this is where we like
You
make our
heard
final
it.
decision.
We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
That'd be nice.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle?
Fine.
Fine.
Just
Not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Gun and pills. Take all.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Fine.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
You know when you have feels?
What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Yeah, that wasn't the decision, but the decision is going to be up here.
Okay. I meant like this is where we're going. This
Yeah,
is where
we're-
we're heading. Like
we're going
what,
to
am
make
I
the
gonna,
decision-
Like, let Johnny take over or do things my way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me, Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okay, thank you.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Nah, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
All right, so this is it. Do you want to call Pan Am? Do you want to do it ourselves? Or do you want to let Johnny and Rogue help?
Johnny, take the wheel. I would like Johnny and Rogue to go.
Think you ought to go with Rogue.
I got
you
really
together
nervous
got the
all
best
of a
shot.
sudden. Ooh,
You
that's
absolutely
scary.
sure? No going back on this, you know.
No, I'm sure.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you.
I do trust him.
Take the wheel. Just go easy on us, yeah?
This is not what I
Thanks,
chose.
V.
Oh, really?
I'll get
This'll
us
be
through
new to
this.
you.
You'll see.
How exciting! Did you choose Pan Am?
I did.
Because you were doing this with her.
That's
See you on
essentially
the
it.
other side.
Not the choice you made either, Corey? Yeah.
Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Oh, yeah.
Look who we have here.
All right, hold on. Can I save? I
Yeah,
can't save.
you don't know what to do here, right?
Well, there's also the thing on the screen.
What thing?
There's a bar going across the screen that's like a text selection bar, and I want it to go away. Yeah, this is new for me. Yeah, I chose Pan Am.
I kind of figured when that was one of the choices, I was like, he probably did that one if you didn't choose this one because you were boning her.
Okay. You were male V and you had romance Pan Am? Yeah, so was I.
Waiting. They behaved. Almost like they was one person.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
You know what? Sure, why not?
People saw all kinds of crap.
Last. I'm just getting started.
Oh, too bad. We're closing up.
I'm looking for Rogue.
Big booth over there, but you probably don't want to disturb her now.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
Not what you think? Then just watch and learn.
Oh, I'll watch, but I doubt I'll be the one to get a lesson.
I like her.
Yeah, Claire's awesome, dude.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako.
How you doing?
Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec.
Dude, really?
V.
Yeah.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Expected a smile at least.
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Pretty tight setup you got, Rogue. Queen of Night City. Couldn't have been easy to achieve all this. So many others failed.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
We're off to a really good start.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know Johnny.
That's fair. He's a big prodigy.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is! Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Oh, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
Yeah.
This body, I'm trying to... No. Fuck! V's dying, and I'm the fucking cancer killing her. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Yeah, I mean, Beast changed him a lot.
You're wasting
I've
my
changed.
time.
I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of her head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. The data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
Yeah, that's where you come
You're
in.
the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Yeah. I know which one I want to say.
I don't know.
Just say you owe it to yourself.
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City. But that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down.
There's already stuff
Some
in there.
things never change.
And us? Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah.
On a dirty bar top.
Well, you know, not a lot of options. So.
Wow, look at those boots. Holy
I know,
shit.
I was literally what I was thinking.
I want those boots. Those boots are tight.
Ye-
Whoa, shit.
Fucking Christ!
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
Next time you're losing teeth.
Think so? I would like to see you try. But the boss will not be happy when I break your bones.
Mean Rogue?
There's only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Wayland. I don't like this guy.
He's got good boots too.
Yep. I
And
don't.
there's us.
Yeah. I have Uggs. Ugg! Whoa.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Aw, yeah!
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, boots!
What are
boots.
these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it.
Hold on. Gravity boots. What was the other thing? I guess a jacket. Predator armor is worse. Thermal resist, chemical resist, electrical resist. Reduces stamina consumption.
I mean, it's worse in stab, but is it better in...
Yeah,
like,
resistance.
In resistances?
Yeah, it is. Because look, all those status resistances and then 14 block damage reduction versus 8 block damage reduction.
So yeah, it's actually...
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I like it.
Me too.
Can we upgrade
Okay,
any of our
now,
weapons
gonna
or
tell me
anything?
what...
Good question.
Like, one last hurrah.
Crafting, upgrades. Insufficient components there. I can upgrade the rifle. Oh wait, what is this? Hold on. Inventory. Rifle. And swap that out.
There's a bunch of stuff in it.
I'm gonna take those off. Swap that out. That. And that.
As well.
Might as well mod this thing out. Yeah, what is this? Increases chance to apply damage related to status effects. Okay. Increased damage to limbs. Okay. Then we have increased damage by 3. Increased crit damage. Fire rate. Yeah, let's increase fire rate. And a base increase to damage instead of crit damage.
Are there any other mod slots you have in your other weapons?
This thing.
We'll put one.
Let's do crit damage by 3%. Shotgun. Regular damage. Crit damage by 1. Alright.
And upgrade? Or was that all blocked?
Crafting. Upgrades. The new rifle.
Okey pokey.
And the kick-ass boops.
As well. Anything you can, worth doing now.
And I like machine gun.
Dude.
Wow, it went from like 500 to 853.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm putting out the hurt with that thing now.
Yep, Jack in the Shard.
They got perk points?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah,
one
I'm
perk
like,
point. Okay, hold on.
Let's go!
What is this? Health regen. Doubles the duration of burn. When entering combat using a shotgun or light machine gun, my movement increases. Dismembering an enemy using a shotgun or light machine gun increases the fire rate by 10% for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Take the shard. Wait, where's... Oh.
Targets the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Yeah, say no more.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously? I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit.
Oh, now the
We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Yeah, not even gonna ask how.
I'm not even gonna ask how.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Okay, I'll convince her.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it, and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yup.
What'd you think?
Plan's got a lot of holes. I like it.
Yeah.
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse.
Gross.
But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under her belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Nix.
And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
I knew I liked that guy.
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
That one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
How much you know about satellites?
The
Got
Jerugian
one then.
0401. I can manage it.
Great.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
I
my...
agree with the plan. It will get you inside Arasaka Tower.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Yeah?
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
That's all that crossed my mind. See you in Mikoshi.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
There we go.
You don't want to wear a bodysuit?
Yeah, a bright orange bodysuit.
They're in escrow. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on,
Bye.
or that lunatic will take off without us.
Like these big old boobs. You like my new boobs?
I do.
I'm right here.
I like this joint. Gonna miss it.
Cutting our ties.
I guess so.
And she knows that if it works, like, she's still gonna be fucked,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't work, she's not gonna be...
Yeah, either she dies or she succeeds, but if she succeeds, she's got to
To the
run.
very top.
But she's still willing to do it, so that's all that really matters, I guess.
So, Wayland, what'd you tell him about the job, exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue,
Yeah.
you're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers! No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell ya, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus! It's so beautiful! About to get even prettier, too!
The hell you say? You two take a puff and not share with me?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody! Cutting a mixer entrance in 3, 2, and 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerujan?
Make a wish!
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan. Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here!
Too late! Time to stealth this path! Gotta improvise!
I'm losing control!
Wayland, get us to the top floors!
We make the rules!
Shit!
Intruder detected.
Yeah.
Initiating Hayabusa protocol.
I don't even know what that is.
It's ninja monkeys.
Oh no.
You know you're in the jungle.
Hey,
Fuck me!
you still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one I own. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
Ninja monkey.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Alright, let's go.
Got it.
More people we have on our side, the better.
Let Rogue call the shots.
Yeah, I mean... kind of feel like she's the boss, so...
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Occupied at the term.
Force.
Slip and buy's an option. See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
Is that a shovel?
Yeah, like something.
Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Yeah.
They're opening fire!
Stay together!
Let's get out of here. You were supposed to jump.
Wait, there's a purple? Oh, doesn't matter. I'm the commanding officer. Officer.
See that one? A high ranker holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny.
Fucking cyberpsychosis is that. Simple as that.
Not a peep, okay? See those guys?
Holy shit! We're getting back!
Right, Murphy looks safe. Cat dragged in. Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now the elevator.
Someone else on your... behind you on your... well, like a little...
There was... oh.
Yeah.
Oh. God damn that damage.
Hey, leave a little for me.
Watch it!
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Fire that shit, man!
Alright, let's go. I got big gun now. Exactly what it says.
Oh man, and it's the perfect opportunity when you were in there to say, "Welcome to the jungle."
Oh man.
Wasted opportunity, man. I was so involved with the ninja monkeys, I forgot the other part.
Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through.
Sign me up. I got clunky feet.
Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the anti-gravs.
Bro, would you? Oh!
Nice.
Oh, did I drop my gun?
Yeah, probably mechanic.
Sorry.
See you down bottom.
Yeah, are we just jumping?
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Surround her! On my way! I survived worse!
I mean... I wouldn't be surprised.
What the? Alright, cool, just going this way.
Over already?
Nope.
You fucking surprise on this one! Look who we got here!
Well, one. Cunningham, port, jack her in.
Can't open it from here. Probably a controlled turn nearby.
Oh, this. Messages. Secure your soul medical report. Bunch of people died during the procedures.
Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Oh, it's open.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security.
Oh.
I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator, now.
It ate your gun.
It did.
Is there another one out?
Yep, sure is.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue.
Oh, alt is short-circuiting everybody.
Nice. Drop it again.
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. I mean, that didn't matter. We left one there. Anyways.
Run operations control.
Target nearby.
Fuck me.
Dang, bro.
Hey.
And we're on her side.
Hell yeah, dude.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Thanks.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
I don't care. Kill him.
Made a run for it, wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed to the very edge.
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door.
Okay, they're coming.
I like that they were like, hurry, because you gotta leave, like, whatever on your tail, and they're just, like, casually
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it. Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core. Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
Fudge, what?
I remember you, cunt.
Eat shit and die, bastard!
Bastard smasher!
Interesting.
You asked me to get classy.
This is beyond you. Come here.
Oh, watch your back. Oh, mama.
Survival favors the strong. You killed Oda. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
I need backup here. Got a sniper going out.
We're getting out of there. Oh, I killed it. Where the fuck is Smasher? Oh, he's lost an arm.
Doing really well.
You won't leave here alive. forgotten the sensation.
Defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch.
Rogue meant more than you or I ever
could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what she wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.